Okay, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to AWL. It has been a while, but it's really hard to think of loads of ideas. Like, you have ideas for like 100 saves. Once you get in, you do all your ideas at once, and then you have no more ideas. So, I've got an assistant manager, Mr. Chat GPT. So that's gonna be what's assisting us. So I've went through for the last 2 hours telling it everything about wrestling, about everything like that, to make sure it's got everything right. It's going to help us with shows and leading up to Breaking Point, and it's going to help us decide storylines. But ultimately, we're gonna do what we want to do. So let's get into this. It's already gave me a show for week one. Basically, I've changed a couple things, so we don't have Continental Clash anymore. It just costs way too much to fly everyone away, or like anything like that. So we've got rid of that. We still have all the same titles and stuff like that. And what else did I change? I changed something else. Oh yeah, I basically just took the DLC out of this, kept it as Wednesday, but I changed Friday Night Fury to Monday and Friday because I thought it was kind of stupid having Monday, Thursday, and that's just me being stupid. So yeah, let's go on. Our assistant. Ooh, this is actually nicer, man. What's went on here? Something's changed. I do like the gold, but it does say AW, so Global Force. No, we tried that last time. Let's go TNA now, because it got the actual TNT Sport. We're not on TNT Sport. No. No. We're a knockoff. New Japan. Why does it always have the new... Just give me the cool one and let me go about my day. I don't like the purple. Okay, let's just do dark mode. I want like a gold and white theme, but I don't want like the AW up here. I think it looks fucking disgusting. So I've highlighted, so I'm not gonna give it away, but I've highlighted a couple things, and I've highlighted a couple wrestlers in the current changing room who should be prioritized to becoming better. So that's what this is. Okay, so I've created the show that the AI wanted, and yeah, let's go into it.
1. Opening segment. General Manager comes to the ring to make a major announcement. He declares that all championships are currently vacant and will be decided at breaking point. Announces a series of qualifying matches and tournaments starting tonight to determine the contenders. Kenny Williams interrupts, asserting that he deserves to be in the Apex World Championship match without qualification. BT Gunn comes out, challenging Kenny's claim and stating that if anyone deserves a shot, it's him. The GM decides. Tonight's main event will be Kenny Williams versus BT Gunn. The winner will secure a spot in the Apex World Championship match at Breaking Point. 2. National Wrestling Championship Qualifier. Logan Smith, We Coach versus Craig Anthony, 12 minutes. Purpose? Begin the process of determining contenders for the National Wrestling Championship while showcasing Logan Smith. Match highlights. Logan demonstrates his improved wrestling skills and psychology under coach's mentorship. Craig Anthony showcases his stamina and puts up a strong fight. Outcome: Logan Smith wins via pinfall after executing his signature finisher. Post-match, Kez Evans appears on the stage, giving a sarcastic applause, hinting at a brewing rivalry. Backstage segment. The Kings and MMA Gods confrontation, 5 minutes. Adam King and Marcus King boast about being the rightful contenders for the Apex Tag Team Championship. They encounter MMA Gods, Chris Bungard and Paul Craig, in the hallway. A heated exchange occurs, with both teams claiming they deserve the title shot. The GM steps in and announces a tag team match tonight between the Kings and MMA Gods. The winning team will advance to the tag team championship match at Breaking Point. 4. Women's World Championship Qualifier. Alex Windsor versus Moxie Malone, 10 minutes. Purpose: determine a contender for the vacant Women's World Championship and build Alex Windsor's legacy. Match highlights. Alex showcases her superior wrestling skill and psychology. Moxie uses her brawling tactics to try and gain an advantage. Outcome: Alex Windsor wins via submission with a dominant performance. Post-match, Angel Hayes appears on the ramp, locking eyes with Alex, indicating a potential matchup. 5 promo, Grotto addresses the championship situation, 7 minutes. Grotto entertains the crowd with his charismatic promo, expressing his excitement about the opportunity to become Apex World Champion. Jack Jester interrupts, belittling Grotto's chances and mocking his style. The exchange escalates, leading to the GM scheduling a match between Grotto and Jack Jester for next week's Friday Night Fury. The winner will earn the second spot in the Apex World Championship match at Breaking Point. 6. Tag team match, The Kings vs. MMA Gods, 15 minutes. Purpose: the winning team advances to the Apex Tag Team Championship match at Breaking Point. Match highlights. The Kings utilize traditional tag team strategies and cohesive teamwork. MMA Gods employ their MMA backgrounds with strikes and submission holds. Outcome: the Kings win after hitting their tag team finisher on Chris Bungard. Post-match, MMA Gods show frustration, hinting they might not be done with the Kings. 7. Backstage interview with Jimmy Pierce. Jimmy Pierce talks about his aspirations to become the National Wrestling Champion. Jackson confronts him, stating that he's the one who deserves the title. They exchange words and the GM announces a National Wrestling Championship qualifier between Jimmy Pierce and Jackson on the next show. 8. Women's Division match, Emerson Jane versus Karen. 8 Purpose: showcase the women's division and set up future rivalries. Match highlights. Emerson displays her technical prowess and connects with the crowd. Karen uses devious tactics to gain the upper hand. Outcome: Emerson Jane wins with a surprise roll-up pin. Post-match, an enraged Karen attacks Emerson from behind, turning heel and igniting a new feud. 9. Segment. Logan Smith and Coach in the trainer's room. Logan Smith is shown receiving praise from Coach for his earlier victory. Coach emphasizes staying focused with Kez Evans lurking around. They discuss strategies for upcoming matches, highlighting Logan's development. 10. Main event, Kenny Williams versus BT Gunn. Purpose, determine the first contender for the Apex Rex World Championship at Breaking Point. Match highlights. Both wrestlers showcase high-level wrestling skills and storytelling. Near falls and high-impact moves keep the crowd engaged. Outcome, Kenny Williams wins after countering BT Gunn's finisher into his own for the pinfall. Post-match, BT Gunn looks visibly frustrated but nods in respect before leaving the ring. Greto appears at the entrance ramp, applauding Kenny sarcastically, hinting at a potential clash if he wins next week. Hat 11. Closing segment. Kez Evans attacks Logan Smith 4 minutes. Logan Smith is shown leaving the arena. Kez Evans ambushes him in the parking lot, delivering a brutal assault. Coach rushes to help, but Kez escapes. The show ends with medical personnel attending to Logan as Kez Evans smirks in the shadows.
Okay, so the show was a 30 rated and it could have been a 62, so it's not bad overall. As you heard, I let the AI talk over that and explain everything as in their format. So if you like that, make sure to tell me in the comments if you want to see that more often. So we made 47 on YouTube. We made 10,000 for RawQ. So overall we made 1,155 in ticket sales. So not too bad. We're gonna have to add in a new storyline here. So the storyline is, if I look here, Jane versus Karen, and that's a new storyline. So let me know if you like that. It did take this has took so long to set up and do, because it had so much integrate process to trying to set up the AI and trying to get it to work. A lot of the time it just came out with random bull. So yeah, it wasn't very fun. But hey, we're going up and up a wee bit so far. So I'm going to leave it there for today. It's only one show, but I want to test out this and see if it would work or not. So if you did like it and you wanted me to continue with the assistant booker, let me know. And it's basically, I thought I would try it and see how it works out. And it did well. I liked it. It was just a wee bit too much talking. So I've added that in case we do a next episode if you guys like the assistant booker. And yeah, tell me what your thoughts are. And I'm gonna upload the video very, very soon after recording. It will take a while to edit, so that's going to be fun. Because I've spent about 2 hours recording and setting everything up, so it's going to be a long time. But it should come out right now as I speak. It is the 26th, so I'm gonna plan to bring it out on the 27th. If it's not, I apologise. And then maybe on Monday we'll release another one, depending on your feedback. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to tell me if you like the assistant booker or CHAT GPT. Hope you enjoyed and see you next time.